everybody and welcome back to the channel. It is that time again, the 121 checkout. I shouldn't need to explain it, you know what I'm doing. So let's get into it. Right, let's play safe. 81. Okay, so we've got 55. Yeah, 55. So I've actually had a busy day today of sorts. I had an idea for the channel and today went wrong. Oh, but there is potential. Oh, wow, that is terrible. There is potential for the future. So I actually went to a car boot and a market, like close to where I live. It was supposed to be pretty good. And I got there, and if you can't tell, it was pretty bad. Oh, come on. Wait, first one taken out. They didn't have anything at all dart related. So what I was planning to do was give myself maybe 30 or 40 pounds and see what I could get. And as it turns out, I couldn't get anything. Well, that's a nice ton. So yeah, that idea went by the wayside, which is why I'm filming this video now. I was hoping I'd be sat down, showing you what I got, show you a few videos. Ain't happening, is it? But while I'm home, I'm hoping that opportunity will come up again. 23. Not, yeah, it's 23. Because it's something different, it gets me out. You never know what you'll find. Ah, I missed it, and I've just realised there's a mirror down here. And I can see my reflection in it. It's driving me a bit crazy. Also, if you can hear loud noises outside, we've not long eaten, and some of the leftover food has gone to the seagulls. So they're going to keep landing on the roof. That is not a good score. But anyway, let's get back to darts. So, played a GDL game yesterday. Same person I played a few weeks ago. Well, last week actually. Keith. He absolutely panned me 6-0. 45. So yeah, beat me 6-0. However, when we actually drilled down into the stats, everything was the same apart from tons. I think he got 10 and I got 4, but then I had 2 140. So it was very, very close game. But he just he was hitting his finishes, and that's why, that was why I wanted to do this today. Like, it was in the back of my head as a backup idea to get done. And yeah, like, I think it's one of them games where it could have been 3-3, but instead it was 6-0, and that was just purely because he hit his doubles. At one point he had 50 left. I don't know how to put 65 in. Yeah, I did that. He had 50 left, and I went to him, go on, you're 2 from 2 on your doubles, go for it. First start, pinged it. So yeah, it was just one of them games where, that was shocking. Right, I've completely messed this up in my head. 26-42. Yeah, it's just one of them games where I just couldn't get a finish. I think if I'd have got one of the finishes in the first 3 legs, it might have given me a bit of confidence, but I just didn't. 60. So yeah, I just didn't take that finish out, and I was still in every leg. Like, my first 9 was actually better. My first 9 was actually 62, if I remember. His was 57. But then it was just his finishing. He completely outdid me on that front. And that was the story of the game, really. The last game we had as well, that was very similar. All of our stats in that one, again, apart from the tons, were identical. But then, just his finishing, that'll be... Oh, my counting's going a bit skew-way for you. 29. So yeah, it was two... I think if you look at the stats, they tell a better story than I got beat, a combined score of 11-2. Oh, 19. Tops. Oh. Yeah, to tell a better story than I got beat 11-2 because it was much, much closer. It was one of them where on another day I'd have taken them out. But what? Not to be. 66. 72. Not going great, this is it. But I think next week I'm off to a competition. So if I can film, I'll film a bit for you and share it with you. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I want to talk about this board actually. So I'm not sure if this board is a triple core or a dual core. It can't be a single like I explained. Now it's been up for 7 days. It is much softer, but because I can't say definitively this is a triple, this is a dual, it's hard to really judge it, but I'm pretty sure the only difference between a dual and a triple is they put a carbon fibre backing plate on it, and I can't see what a carbon fibre backing plate does for a dartboard. 58. There we go. 30, 45. It's very soft. Do you know what? It's so soft. I don't think I'm glad I didn't pay full whack for this. Even if it was a dual core, right, 40. I'm glad I didn't pay full whack for it. Because it does need, oh, it was terrible. It does need a rotation. And just think, if you are paying for a triple core, I believe they're about 70, and a dual core's around mid-50s, I think. You want it to last. Like I do think this will wear much worse than the skipjack board I've got. I really do. The only good thing, I think where this is the superior board on every board I've played recently, it's that spider. That spider is so flush. Oh, it is so flush to the board. Like, obviously if I drag my fingers over it, it does get caught. But it's not as raised. Like, you're talking a millimetre it's raised out of the board. Whereas this one down here, which is the older board, granted it has just been sat for nearly a year, the spider is much more raised. Oh, come on, I blocked it. I do have something I can talk about. Do you remember I told you before about the online auctions where I buy job lots? I bought one full of, oh, that'd have been nice. I bought one full of K-Flex. It's definitely Amazon returns because someone returned a full box of K-Flex. All 3 were broken. A lot of people returning them with just one. So like one of the threads that had been broken off. Loads and loads of them. And I just don't get how Amazon are accepting the thread breaking on a new one. Okay, but people are melting them. They're clearly leaving them on the radiator and they're melting. Oh no, Scott. So yeah, I bought that. It was supposed to have, I think, 16 sets of K-Flex in it. I've managed to make maybe 8 full sets. So I'm not too happy with that. Oh, come on, can I eat it? No. There was a Tacoma case. Case was perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with the case at all. Loads of these. Loads of them. Not very good at it, really. I knew they was in there. They're going to go on eBay, like £5 each. The K-Flex, when I'm out and about, I have friends who want them. So they'll get gone. But I think it's going to be difficult to get the money I put in it. So if ever you see a job lot with K-Flex, don't get them. Because I had, when I went through, I'm going through each box, I'm chucking all the broken ones on the floor. There was 23 broken ones, which was a lot. And that varied from snapped threads. It varied from snapped threads to cracked flights, okay, to melted. Like, I think there's one in here. I threw it out earlier. See if I can find it. So like this, you get two like that, which are completely fine. But then you get the third one, which is just a bit warped. Can you see it? Let's put it next to mine. There you go. So yeah, you're getting them like that. So obviously you can't sell that on. So I'm trying to mix and match sets at the minute. Not ideal, right? Tops, come on, ping it. Oh, nice mark. 10. So I would not do that again. So that's something I've learned. It did have a few sets of Swiss points in there as well. 2 of the sets were complete and brand new. They looked like someone had just bought them and returned them. One of them only had 2 points. It didn't have 3 points. So yeah, lesson learned. Don't buy a job lot of K-Flex because you'll find it difficult to get your money back. I suppose one good thing is there's loads which are similar colours or the same colour. So I have been able to like turn them into threes. Oh, 41, 62. So I have been able to turn them into threes to be relatively new sets where they can go on vintage, or like I said, most of my friends will want them when I go out next week. Oh. Do you know what? That was such a lazy dart, wasn't it? 16. Brain's gone dead. 36? Yeah, 36. Oh. 20. Do you know what? This is going to happen. What happened last week, innit? I think last week, yeah, last round. Last week went a similar way, if I remember correctly. Right, come on. 50. Is it 15 I want? Yeah, I want 15s. 70, 51, what, 19. 32 left. So we've got 70, 89. Right, double 16. Right, that is annoying because I'm going to be on 131 again. And that is the end of it. Right, let's try 131. Can we do 131? Bit of a bonus throw. Come on, 13. My favourite number. It is actually my favourite number. Apart from that day we did around the clock on doubles. That was terrible. Okay. 111. 91. 82. Treble 14. 71. Yeah. Oh, that is terrible. 59. Oh, wow, that's not much better, is it? So we've got 52 left with 3 darts at this bonus attempt. This is not going to plan. If you can tell, I've not played a lot. I need to start getting the hours in. Right, that's that bonus done. Not being good. Let me know how you've got on with it, but I'm going to end, as we always do, with 3 at the bull. Can we do it? Nope. Oh. Also, that sight right is a really good floor protector. It's quite a big chunky one if you haven't seen that video yet. Did it a few days ago. Right, let's end there. That's been a pretty abysmal attempt. Just 2 out of 12. Yeah, 2 out of 12. Need to get better on that. I want to see if I can get 5 out of 12, maybe even 6 before we go back to China. Right, let's end there for today. Any questions, pop them in the comments. I'll reply when I can. And as always, remember to throw first.